A state lawmaker from Austin is trying to make a big move into the governor's mansion. Gina Hinojosa announced today she's seeking the Democrat Party nomination for governor. Fox 7's chief political reporter Rudy Koski spoke to the representative and tells us why she believes she should be the one to take on Greg Abbott. Rudy.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, about an hour from now, Representative Hinojosa will hold a campaign launch party. It's happening from her South Texas hometown of Brownsville. Earlier, she spoke with me about her decision to run and some of the issues that she believes will win her votes. The last Democrat to live in the Texas governor's mansion was Ann Richards, an Austin Democrat. 35 years later, State Representative Gina Hinojosa, another Austin Democrat, is trying to make political history repeat itself.
Right now, we need a governor who works for the people of Texas and not for the billionaire class.
No te dejes. Fight back.
Hinojosa officially launched her bid for the Democrat gubernatorial nomination Wednesday, kicking things off from her hometown in Brownsville.
Listen, I was born and raised and baptized and married in the Valley. It's made me the woman I am today. Those are the values that I lead with, and I'm very proud of where I come from.
The Austin lawmaker, who became a party leader in the House, especially during the school choice fight, believes she's ready for a bigger political stage.
I do think my record as a fighter for working families and for our neighborhood schools is a record that I'm proud of and that Texans know. We will try to highlight that record during this campaign.
The addition of Hinojosa makes for a crowded primary field. The other Democrat contenders include Andrew White, who's making his second attempt, rancher Bobby Cole, Bay City Council member Ben Flores, and military veteran Nick Pappas.
So there's a chance of a runoff, so she doesn't have to win. As long as she comes in second, she's in a real good position.
Political analyst Brian Smith says Hinojosa's pro-public education voting record is a big plus, but he also noted her South Texas campaign launch is not so much about a homecoming. She, like other Texas Democrats, need to reconnect with a voting bloc that last year supported Donald Trump.
She's banking on anti-Trump sentiments in 2026, and the idea is that's going to affect the governorship and Senate races. As if Trump is unpopular, we're going to fire the closest people to him, and that's going to be John Cornyn or whomever comes out of the Republican race and Greg Abbott.
Here's what I know. Texans care about kitchen table issues. They care about housing being too expensive. They care about our schools being in crisis and schools all over this state shutting down. They care about healthcare costs skyrocketing. Those are the issues that keep Texans up at night, and those are the issues I will prioritize in this campaign and as governor of the state of Texas.
Now, several other Texas Democrats are pretty much saying the same thing, and they're also trying to tap into that South Texas voting bloc. The top 3 Democrats in the U.S. Senate race recently made campaign swings through that part of the state. Mike?
Yeah, it's important. You know, Rudy, even though polls show an erosion of support for President Trump down in South Texas, statewide, the Democrat Party also has low popularity numbers. What did Brian Smith say about that?
Yeah, Brian said that's a big problem. Those are 2 big factors that certainly can cancel out each other at the November ballot box. Smith told me that the Texas Democrats have to find a way to separate themselves from the extreme progressive agenda being pushed by national Democrats. That's here in Texas, and it's expected after the March primary, a lot of the campaign ads from Democrats will focus on the economy. You know, it certainly worked for Republicans last year, Mike.
All right. Thank you, Rudy.